Hello. So in this video, I'm going to show you the SMC market structure indicator, which you can find on here on the mtql5.com, and go to the here. This is the URL for the SMC market structure with FVG and OB. So I think this is the best research I have done on the SMC and tried to put all things together in the indicator. So how does it work? First of all, I'm going to show you in this indicator there are many options. Like here you can see we have almost three upcoming engines: fractal, SMC, and wick str. I'm going to explain you what are these, and there are also four conditions for structure breaks, where you can see the modes are wick level close break, wick level wick break, close level cross break, and body line chart. So what are these? We will discuss. Like for example, in the wick level wick break, close break, it means, let's say this is a candle, its high is there, and when a body closes above it, then there is going to be a market structure, like it's going to change it like this. Okay, and in the wick break, wick is like, let's say the break of structure is when a wick is closes, wick is above this line, then this is a break, there is a break of structure. Then there is a body candle, like the body candle is like when you go to the line chart here in the here, right click on the MT5 and click line chart. So you see the wicks are almost useless, so it will work on the body only. This is, you can see the higher high is here. It doesn't make sense because the wick base, but actual body is here, and here high low is here, but actual body is here. So this is how that works. Okay, so next thing is you can control this indicator in many ways. Like we have the church logic here, and the method to control the indicator is by a vertical line movement and anchor band count and fixed time. So let's say you can add a fixed time here, like 1st of January and 2026, so it will do analysis from there. And another thing, I like this one, it's vertical line, because we can control this. And click OK. So I'm going to show you some. There's also alert functions. When the the trend changes, everything alert system is here. So first of all, let me show you the controls. Like here, and the as you can see in the dashboard here, we have the trend status. Click refresh and you can see the multiple time frame trend, what is going to give you a idea about what's happening on the other time frame as well. For you, for now, you see I'm on the 30-minute time frame, and here you can see I added a vertical line here. Okay, and make sure the line name is V line. If you don't add this line name, then it's not going to work. If the name is V line, then it's going to work. Okay, so let me switch back to the candlestick chart, and you can see I just found a low. I did not do anything, just found a low. Like this low is a significant low, so I'm going to add this line to the bull chart here as bull candlestick, the lowest bull candlestick. I'm going to add this line here, and you can see it's giving me a perfect break of structure, higher high. And here you see this is not a breakout as per my logic. Whatever logic I have used is very uh, precious, because it filters the noise in the market structure. I have studied various type of market structure which are valid on the SMC, ICT, and Doe theory. Then we have like higher high, higher low, but all of them you see creates noise, so your stop loss gets hit. But in this structure mode, when you use the wick str, which is an upcoming feature of this indicator, you are going to have less noise in any time frame, because you can see is higher low. It's giving you a perfect higher low, which helps you catch the perfect long running trend. And you can see where is the since 24th of June, today is 6th August. So from since then, Ethereum chart is still going on uptrend, and here you can see it's still did not created a change of character, choch. Okay, and this dashed line is actually means that the trend is downswing is in projection mode. Okay, the confirmed solid line means it's a confirmed leg, and this line means it's a uh, projection. It means p- until price gives a breakout of this higher low or this higher high, is not going to be confirmed. Okay, so here you can see it's given a breakout, but as per my algorithm, this is invalid. Okay, so that's why it's not giving you a signal like this here. If it gives you a signal like this, you will see your stop loss will be 100, but as per my algorithm, it's after a deep research, this is going to be a perfect example for you to use on any chart which are available on the MT5. Okay, so what I'm highlighting the part of the which is the unique point of the product is weak STR mode, which you'll find after the purchase of this indicator. So here you can see go ahead and buy is 55 USD, and once you buy this indicator, then you can read all the features available here, and you can see some screenshot as well for this. So this is the major part of uh, when I actually wrote this coded this indicator. The major part for me for its important thing is market structure, because there are many types of market structure. Even everybody knows about market structure, but the problem is, like when you draw wrong market structure like this, you see some people draw it like this high low. Okay, then what happens here, you think that this is a change of character, and then your stop loss gets out, and you think that the trend is going to change now. You see, you find the ABCD, and you add your stop loss here, and your stop loss gets cancelled. So that's the problem, and that's why I have developed this algorithm. If it's going to help you uh, sustain your trend, your profits, everything. So I'm going to show you, let's say I'm going to show you this thing, same thing on the lower time frame as well, but for now the M30 chart, I'm going to show you this is the live on mode. You can make it off if you don't want to refresh it, just for back test. And this is a refresh button. When you refresh, it just take all the data and show you everything information. Now the another part of this is order block. So there are three types of order blocks. All, when you click all, click button, and it will show you all order blocks. And when you show fill, it will show you only the order block that were filled. For example, this was the order block, and price actually came back to fill in this area, so it's a filled order block. Now if you see the open order block, you see these are the most demanding zone of the order block which are open. Okay, so for example, this one here, you see price never came back to this one, and in this area here, you see this is the order block where price did not came back, so it's actually not filled. Similarly, you can see this order block here. uh, Here, after a breakout swing, price never came back to this area. Okay, so now we have the FVG. FVG is all types, like you can see the FVG is also showing the filled FVG, but we can see the filled one only, or we can see the open one. So if you see the open one, you see you don't have to mark everything on the chart. You see this is the first candle, this is the third candle, and in between there is a high and this low, third candle low and first candle high, there is a gap. So and after creating this FVG, price never came back to fill this area. So in this case, this is an open FVG. So this information is going to be very helpful for those who use SMC or ICT to utilize these things by using this software and my algorithm of the market structure. Actually, this algorithm is not available anywhere at this moment because it's my own research. It's not taken from any books, or it's not taken from any courses. Nobody teaches this, but I just implemented it by researching on the years of data on the chart, optimizing using AI, and then after spending thousands of dollars, it finally gave me the result which actually works in the market with very very high accuracy. So you can see the open FVG, and at this moment here see these are all the things. For the live chart here, you can see that we have this condition, the trend is up, and this is a projection line. We do not know the market is in the zone, and we have the supply and demand zone. Like this is a FVG where we may create a sale if according to the price action, if price come here and reverse. And if you talk about the order block, we can hide the FVG, and as per the order block, actually it's not showing us any significant order block, but this is only for my algorithm. Okay, now we do have another algorithm for market structure as well. The first one is the fractal. The what is the fractal, I'm going to explain you. Let's say there is a candle, like this is a bull candle, then it's rising like this. Okay, it's make a wick like this, but after this the next candle did not break its high. So this is a fractal. Okay, so in this condition, this is a upper fractal, and if you talk about the lower fractal, then we see a candle like this and it's falling like this, but next candle, whatever candle nature is it, but it's failed to break below this low. So it's a this candle is a lower fractal. So according to this, if you click here mark structure and fractal, you can see the zigzag is drawn based on the fractal. So uh, and the condition here is based on the fractal here, and it's drawn, and you can see the this is a major fractal here. And the if you want to see the internal structure, you can click on the internal tab. It will show you every internal fracture as well. Here you can see the what I've just told you. Here this candle was the high, and price this candle failed to break its high, so it's a fractal. And once it's a break above this, it's a break of structure. Okay, so just like that, it will give you your information on everything. So now we do have a SMC. When you click the SMC, um, actually this will work like the Lux algorithm you have. Okay, whatever smart money concept of market structure, it will going to work like that. Okay, so if you don't know what is the SMC, you can check the Lux algo in trading view search. It's a most highest rated trending indicator, and it's an open source code. Similarly, this SMC thing is going to be working. Okay, so whatever the logic it is, it's going to be have like that. So now what is a strict FHE? This is also an self research mode where you can see the FPG which are most important and most valuable price areas. Okay, and these are all normal FVGs. So these two are based on the logic you already know, or you have researched about it earlier. But this logic is the weakest TR, is going to be very premium and very demanding thing at the moment, because you can see the result yourself. So now I'm going to show you the same thing on the lower time frame chart, like 5 minute. So let me show you the 5 minute chart here. And I selected this low. Here I have to select the lowest close candle, which one is this here, or lowest low. This candle looks good because it's the bull candle here, or this is the bull candle here. So as you can see, the price made a higher low. Then this was a change of character here, and this again a change of character here. After this, you can see the price actually higher low and higher. Here you can see it's moving back. Let me go back to the chart. You can see the higher low, and this higher low. The full trend can be caught like this. Okay, you can see the serial break of structure here like this, BOS. After that, here you see the they still did not mark a major change here, but after this a major change of character occurred here. Okay, then again a major uh, here you see the change of character. Then you can see the actually the market flipping, but the thing is the it's most accurate because you can see the noise is less as compared to the other market structure logic like fractal and SRCs. So since this is a lower time frame, like 5 minute, there will be always some flips. Like here you see the major choke, and here change of character, major change of it, because minor time frame. But on the 30 minutes or above chart, it will be most accuracy will be damn high. So in this condition, you can see 5 minute time frame how it's performing. You can see it yourself and test on your own chart. I'm just testing on Ethereum because I trade that. So in this condition, at the right now on the market condition is here you see the trend is actually up. Okay, so since this is a uh, let's go to 1 minute chart here. In 1 minute chart, you'll find more noises. Okay, so if I go back to the time here. Okay, so from here we start 1 minute chart, and here you can see the accuracy is higher low. Then there is a major choke. Then it's giving you some trend on the downside. Then it's once after major choke, it's giving you a perfect trend. Okay, so since this is again a lower time frame chart, the trends may flip more frequent than other time frame like major time frame like 30 minutes chart. This is here you can see in 1 minute chart the trend flips most. Here you see the major choke. After that, here you see the major choke again. Okay, so even if you catch your entries at the major choke here in this area, then still you make profit. Okay, so here you can see the major choke, and you can just exit and you can earn profit from this zone. So this is the I think the most precise market structure and in 1 minute chart, because even in the smaller time frame it's going you to give you a, uh, a chance to catch the long rallies like this in any direction. Here you can see it's giving you more chances to catch a rally and less noise. But same thing, if you go to the SMC here, you see there can be more flips than this weak STR mode. Okay, so I will suggest for traders to follow whatever they suit. When you select fractal, you'll see more noise. Okay, more noise here. So because it's the fractal, okay, but this is an optimized algorithm, and I think it will be very helpful for defining you, giving you idea about the trend. And this is how I work. So let's say this is one, this is the high, and go back to the area here on the 1 minute chart. I enable order block, okay, and I have to move it here, okay. So this order block here, you can see, was a pending order block. So in this condition, price came back to this order block and filled it, and after once it was filled, then see on the top, this was the order block which was unfilled. The price came in, going here, and it was acting as a resistance, okay. So this rally was completed, but after that, let's say this was a higher low. So when price went up, this was an active order block. So as you can see, the price came here and filled it. After filling it, price actually given a up move, and uh, here you have to see the FVG as well. So click FVG here, and we see the filled only. So in this case, you can see the filled FVG here. So there are too much FVG as because the lower time frame chart of the M1 tri frame, and it's too much data here, so it's going to take time. So same way you can do your analysis on the H1 chart as well, and in the H1 chart you can see still finding you the perfect trend. So below the M30 chart there will be a little bit noise for all the traders, but it will still give you a bigger trend. But how do I use it? Let me tell you that first of all, whatever trade I have to do is I watch M30 chart here. So and the M30 chart, you see this one is the higher low here, and this one is the higher high here. So what I'm going to do is when currently the trend is up, so I will only look for the buy signals. And when I go to the 15 minutes chart or lower time frame like 5 minute chart, then in this case, uh, if this is going to work as a support right now, but when there is a breakout and in M30 time frame, the trend is changed to as a major choke, then we will be going to take a sale trade. So in this example, here if you go to the M30 here, you will see this was a higher high where it was marked, okay. So I'm going to add a line here in the high section. So when I go to the lower time frame chart, like I'm going to trade 5 minute chart, then after this line, when it marked a higher high, confirmed higher high on M30, then I'm going to look for only buy entries. So in this case, what I'm going to do is take this line, adjust it to find a low entry which are only for buys. Okay, so this was a confirmed line. After that, I'm going to use this to get a trend idea, okay. So in this case, if you open the order block here, So you see these were the order block, and after here you see the price actually filled it, and that's how actually you take a small risk and a bigger reward. Then again, if price falls, do not trade, only trade for the buy signals. So if I want to trade the buy signals only, so here you see this was the order block, price went up and filled it, and low risk and high reward. Okay, so I'm not going to sell again because in M30 chart there's a uptrend, I told you. So I'm again going to buy only. So I'm going to see all filled order block here just for a back test. So here there was nothing like that, and here see this was the order block, price came here, and it's given you a big risk reward. Okay, because your stop loss is only below this this low or below this order block, and your reward is, you can see, is at least minimum 1:3. Now price falls, keep let it fall, do not buy. You see there was no there was an order block here, but no price action, like price filled it but did not create an bullish engulfing or any hammer or anything like that. Price continues fall, so it was a false entry. We do not take any trade here. Okay, so again let's find some more order block, um, because I told you we do not sell here even price falls, so we only buy. So in this condition you see hammer was made, so your small risk and it giving you minimum 1:1 risk reward. And here you see if you take the entry here, it has given you more than 1:1 2 3 4, more than 1:5 risk reward. Okay, your risk is always lower and your reward is always bigger. So here you can see price given you more than, your stop loss should be here, which was never hit. One, like calculate this rectangle, 1 2 3 4 5 6. You can see it's given you bigger rewards and lesser risk. So this is how actually this is going to work. Okay, in this condition you see this was a low, order block was here, price came here, filled it, and it went up. Now go again on the lower time frame here, and just apply this on the right line here just to understand. Here see this was the order block, after creating a swing it came here and filled it, and it is just, if you even add the Fibonacci according this lowest stop loss and is giving you good risk and reward. Okay, so I've given you a basic idea about how you can use this indicator to make bigger profit and with low risk. So if you get something, if you find something useful from the what I explained you can go ahead and purchase this indicator for 55 USD. If you do not find it useful, and do you have if you have some feedback to give me, you're almost welcome to give a feedback on the comment section. That's all for the right now, and we will be adding more feature after proper research on the SMC on this indicator, and it will be, it will be keep up to date as time to time based on the requirement. Right now that's all. Thanks for watching.